Well, great morning, everyone. This morning, I wanted to pull cards and see what's going on. What can it tell us about Trump this morning? And I'm using the Gypsy deck. So the first thing is what the reading is about, and it's about a servant, okay? And the energy that this servant is bringing in is the energy of a wife, okay? So, I wonder who this could be. And so, what's going on today with her? She's sighing. Yes, Donald, let me help you with that. So it's all about Laura Loomer again, because we know that that isn't Melania that's working on any of this. Although she's kind of like a paid servant. She's, paid escort basically. But I think this is more about Laura Loomer. Because the challenge is the falseness that she continues to create with an outcome of a malady. So she's the one that helped to prep Trump for his debate. 9 out of 10, she's the one that's telling him about, Haitians eating dogs and cats. And the more vile she is, she's like his pit bull. Like he said at the RNC, you don't want to be Loomered. Every time he sees her, look at lovely Loomer. She's so fabulous. And he loves her because she is so false. And she is his pit bull. She puts out the most disgusting things. And then when they ask him about it, I don't know. She's a follower. She's, I can't control her. I don't know what she's doing, okay? He knows full well what she's doing and approves of it. That's why he liked Habba, because she'd be out there and saying everything. But it looks like now, Loomer is replacing Habba. We haven't heard anything about Habba for a while, have we? So I wonder what's going on with Habba. Let's go ahead and ruffle shuffle these and see if it'll tell me anything about Habba. But Loomer is not really aiding him. She's loving the attention. He loves that she's a pit bull, but it's making him and his campaign ill. Okay? And he's too blind to see it because all he has is this hate, and you hit at me and I'm going to hit back 10 times more, and I can have my pit bull Loomer do it, and I can deny all culpability. Okay? But let's look and see if it'll tell us about Habba. So the first thing we have, she needs to have the consolation. She's the consolation prize, okay? Or she needs a consolation prize. So let's see what else we have with that. The energy coming into it is the wedding, okay? Now, 9 out of 10, she's looking at what's going on with Loomer. She wanted to basically be kind of wed to Trump, as it were. But now she sees Loomer kind of heading it up and having the wedding with Trump. So what we have now, so she's also sighing at the moment. With the challenge being, scholar. What did she say? She can fake being smart? I don't think so. Okay? How's that working for you? Well, her challenge is being a scholar. She fakes being smart. Okay? she thinks she's really pretty, and so she's faking being smart, and that's her challenge. It's not working for her because the outcome is the Lover. Okay, so for a time he saw her as, you know, somebody that was helping to run and carry out his things at the courts. But this last time he said he was not happy with his lawyers, and you see her standing back there. Well, she follows his advice. What he wants her to do, she does it hook, line, and sinker right straight down there. Okay? But now she's got to deal with a consolation because she followed his advice. It didn't go well. And so now he's not happy with them at all. So let's see if we can pull something else about the Lover. Oh yeah, his focus is on the White House. His focus is there with the young woman. And, of course, money. Money on the table. Now, I think that some of the thing with the money, he's paid Habba how much money? Quite a bit, okay? And so I think that at this point, he's not real happy with her. She needs to look for a consolation prize here because he's wedded. He's in with other people now, so she is sighing, looking at this with the challenge being a scholar, okay? She is challenged when it comes to, you know, having any kind of brilliance at all. And the Lover is focused on the White House and a different young woman and money. So he's got no time for Alina, Habba, any longer. Just doesn't have the time for her. She's old news. He's on to a new conquest. Okay? On to a new conquest. So on that note, I'll leave that here. But yeah. Okay. What else is there to know? He's basically a widower. Okay? Standing on his own, his narcissism, and all of that coming to light. Because where is Melania? Okay? Where is Melania? So he's basically a widower. And he's got to have somebody else as a new wife, basically fulfilling that. Melania, where is she? Seeking pleasures. Having short-term success in her craftiness. Okay, so she's out looking for a good time because it's certainly not with her husband. Okay. So on that note, I'll leave that here. You know, she's up with Baron. And I think that, you know, she's up there because she really kind of needs to keep tabs on him. So on that note, I'm just going to leave that here, and we'll see you online.